Staying in Nigeria, where 5 lives were lost following a militia attack in Kogo community, Mangu local government area of Plateau State, north-central Nigeria. A resident of the Kogo community and president of the Benham Youth Molders, Solomon Daliop, confirmed the latest killings in Jos. He also reported that the gunmen burned several houses and injured several more people. More than 300 people, including women and children, are believed to have been killed by suspected Fulani militias across 40 villages in the Mangu local government council area from May this year to date. The situation has become a recurring challenge in the area despite several efforts to tackle it. Joining me live from Plateau State, Jos, is Solomon Daliop, President Benham Youth Molders. A warm welcome to you, Solomon, and thanks for joining us on the news.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thanks you.
Now, Solomon, what can you tell us about these fresh attacks and how are they related to the previous ones?
Of course, Plateau State has continued to witness armed invasions by Fulani militias and their cohorts, such as bandits from other parts of the country who have been recruited and brought into the state to carry out heinous activities such as maiming of lives, killing, in mass, and also overrunning villages and communities in Barikladi, Riom, and Mangu local government areas of the state. And of course, at the moment, just the day before yesterday, we lost 2 people in Rio and then 5 people in Mangu. Now it has been a recurring this month, and of course
it's worrying. Solomon, it's worrying that we hear reports of these killings in the local government area from time to time. Like you said in your own words, it's been a recurring decimal. Now, has there been any arrests made so far? And we do understand that there has been some intervention by the state government, which includes a meeting with the president and stakeholders on the crisis. How much impact has this had on the situation?
Sorry, I couldn't get you, the network interrupted.
Yes, I said, has there been any arrests made so far? And what is the result of the intervention by the state government, which includes a meeting with the president and stakeholders on the crisis? How much impact has it had on the situation on ground?
The effort so far made has yielded a little, particularly on the part of the recent deployment of mobile police, which has agitations by youth in Plateau, that we have had enough of the presence and the deployment of security personnel, particularly the Operation Safe Haven, but it has yielded either little or no result. However, the youth have come out and have registered their own agitations that there should be a total withdrawal of the Operation Safe Haven and be replaced, with mobile police, which has been tested and has been proven to be the best solution, for Plateau State. Now you bear me witness that you've not received any distress call from Kwi community in Riom local government because of the current presence of the mobile police and the militia and the bandits that have been terrorizing that axis have actually, suspended their heinous activities and have now moved to other locations where there is no presence of mobile police personnel. And so that is what is happening, of course, but we will have to commend the effort of the state government, meeting with security personnel, security chiefs that have brought about the recent deployment of mobile police into the state. And that is why you see there is relative calmness and there is no mass killings as it were before now, when villages and simultaneously ravaged and uprooted by the militias and bandits in their hundreds. But now you only hear pockets of attacks, like in 2 or 3 villages, simultaneously.
So there seems, from your analysis, the presence of mobile policemen seems to improve the situation. Now, finally, Solomon, before I let you go, what would you say will be the solution to this crisis that has lingered on for years with attacks and killings? What needs to be done to put a final end to the killings and insecurity in your locality?
Of course, the location where these bandits and terrorist elements have been hosted are known. For instance, in Urium local government, we have places like Rankung that the bandits have renamed as Mahanga. We have places like Guava, we have places like Fas and Bangay. Just in Urium local government, we have like 4 to 5 locations where the bandits have been stationed. We also have them in Mangu Axis and in Bokos. So it is only when these bandits are dislodged and of course military action drastically taken, drastic measures taken. Otherwise, it will continue recurring. And then, of course, there is also need for cordon search to be carried out in those locations because there've been massive destruction of farm crops, not only killing of individuals. And then we've also calling that, in order to bring an end to this, so that to caution the effect of what people have been subjected to, NEMA and SEMA and other, humanitarian, actors should swing into action and attend to the humanitarian needs that is very alarming on the plateau. These are among many other things that we want to believe if put in place, it will bring an end to this. And there is also need for the armament of the, state police, because the attackers come out in mass and with sophisticated arms and ammunition. And then, of course, the locals are only left. The local vigilante are only left, to repel them with them guns, and that is why you see that it has not yielded any,
they are up against a formidable opponent. Thank you very much, Solomon Dalyup, President Beram Youth Motors, joining live from Plateau State. We do appreciate your time and contribution. Thank you.
Thank you.